So looking at the stack sizes here, the player we need to be, who's in perfect position for us to put pressure on, in terms of the fact he's just to the left of us, this guy Zend 3, and his stack size, he's under pressure if I start to raise him, because he's looking at jam call over here, and he does not want to risk stacking off against me when this guy's so low. So that gives me a good opportunity to take advantage of that and steal some blinds. I don't want to overplay that, I don't want to make it obvious, I don't want to risk any big re-raises, but it's definitely something that I need to look out for. Okay. Crickle limps in again. Expect him to take it down here with a bet with that kind of board. Even a small bet, jam call has to fold. And his jack is good enough. King jack. Jam call folds to us anyway. You can see that's the other advantage of raising with that queen, that pair of queens earlier on jam call, rather than trying to slow play it. He probably didn't think I had the hand I represented with that raise, so he's now he's scared to limp into my blind in case I make that same move, because he thinks that I'm obviously just making a play, so he's worried about my perceived aggression. So that's an added advantage there with that move earlier on. Okay, we have a 7 here. It's probably good. So we'll put some pressure on Zend. Oh, okay, didn't expect that. That's a pretty good move. Now, if I call here, this raise, he's obviously representing the king. If I call here, he's definitely firing again on the turn. The pot's already 1-6. I've already given away 400. I don't want to increase his stack in comparison to mine too much, because he's definitely firing on the turn, and if I don't hit something great, then what am I going to do? Yeah, you got to be wary of min raises like that. It's a pretty good raise. He's trying to give out the signal that he wants me to stay in the hand, and with jam call sitting there, I'm not risking too many chips, as I said earlier. 3's kind of borderline. I could push here on jam call. I don't want to look like I'm on tilt though after that last hand. I'm more likely to be called, so I'll just let it go. Okay, we could have... oh, we didn't. I thought we could have had an all in there. Okay, Zend has raised into my blind for the first time at this stage. We like these two players to be together, that's good, so I shall get out of the way. Ideally, these two players stack off, and we're down to 3 players. I pretty much expect Jam Call to have this though. He needs a really strong hand to call in that situation, and he has a draw and he hits on the river. Okay, that's not good for us. Okay, so Zend and Jam Call have now switched roles, so that takes away a lot of my plays with the small stack now on my left. So we're kind of at a disadvantage now. We need kind of bigger hands to be pushing on Zend especially after losing that hand. He's going to be kind of, if not emotional, a bit more likely to call, kind of snap call and stuff. So I'm going to just fold this Queen 10 after that last hand that he had. I'm not risking Queen 10 against any two cards. That was quite a loose call. I don't agree with it from jam call there with the King 10. I mean, he's in a situation where he had to either push or fold, and to call, he really has to have something massive, like aces or kings, maybe even ace king, although you'd expect to push with ace king. But to just flat call there with, especially a raise with King 10, is a terrible play, in my opinion. King 10. Okay, I think I can raise jam call here. Actually, I'm going to make it look like a funny bet. 500. Jam call has just kind of doubled up. He's wanting to kind of hold on to those chips, especially with Zend being a lot lower now, and it gets through, which is fine. Krika should be raising into me, as he has done. I have to fold my ace 3. Yeah, now that jam call has a stack worth protecting, it opens up the door for Krika to put pressure on me with my stack, because he knows that I'm going to be trying to preserve my chips. Okay, that's pretty good for us. The 8's held up there, so we have jam call back down quite low. Jack 10. I think I shall raise on Zend. He's just seen jam call lose a lot of chips, so it's a good opportunity for me to put pressure on Zend. And he gets through. 5-3 is trash. Yeah, we need to be careful now. We're not in an ideal position with the small stack to our left and jam call to our right, who's going to be pushing on our blind 75% of the time, pretty much, and also Cricket is likely to be putting pressure on me with a few raises, so we're going to have to ride out this tough spot. And to be honest, I'm not overly concerned about my chip stack in relation to Cricket. I'm not even thinking about winning this tournament at this point. My only objective at the moment is to get into third position, and if I have to crawl there, if I have to fold my way there, I will definitely do that. I will not be blinded out though. I'm not going to allow blinds to eat me up. I'm going to have to make the moves in the right situations. Yep, we see jam call raising into me there, which I'm expecting a lot more of. Okay, Jack 7 suited is not a hand I want to raise Zend with. He's more likely to push on me in his situation.